2-1, and that's a tough play by Marcy, and he made it. Maybe 5 star-level plays.
Well, you can add this one to the book too, because for Orlando, once he dives and gets in his glove, then it becomes the easy part. Just a little spin and throw to first.
Ground ball. Diving stop by Orgullo. He'll go to first, and a great play by Kafis. 2 down, and stars on both ends of that great play.
Orgullo makes a nice play, but Kafis had to get over there. And, you know, you don't think you have as much time. He had a little bit more time, but that's a nice play on the back end of this. Look at that. He had to, ooh, right at the end of that glove. Look at it, snow cone.
Luis Angel Acuna bunts to third. Rojas barehands and throws him out. Miguel Rojas, a sight to see no matter where you put him.
Walked and made a couple of outs, but he's made an impact on this game in a big way. Picked off at third, and now that barehanded play on the bunt.
60 in the 3rd innings.
Oh, nice play by Javier Sanoja. Throws it to first. He got him. What a play by Javier, as cool as the other side of the pillow.
Here's a ground ball up the middle to second base. It's Torres on the backhand. Yeah, nice play. Aces there from Gleyber Torres.
Well, imagine that. Brennan Hanafy gets right back in there doing what he does best, getting those ground balls. But that looked like it was destined for center field, and Brennan Hanafy saying, oh, please don't get out there. And Gleyber Torres with a fine play to it.
This is up the middle. Oh, Tovar! How about that?
The entire left side of the infield cover. Sabisi up the middle. It felt like QT Real Muto, and then he's like, what? How did that happen? Yeah, Tovar happened.
That's poetry in motion.
And this is a hot shot, diving stop. Tovar's got to go to first. And first. Great pick by Michael Toglia. Tovar looks just fine.
Diving stop by Orgullo. Gets up, throws, got him. What a play by the Guardian shortstop.
You dive out, speaking of Superman, and make the throw across. There you have it. Beautiful play. Gets up quickly, got rid of it.
Popped in the air. Oh, a diving play by Bebos. Beautiful play by the Yankee third baseman.
Yeah, he got a great jump on the ball. And this is somewhat surprising to me because the Braves on the year only have 7 sacrifice bunts. Only 9 all of last year.
He lays down a bunt. Garcia bare hands. Great play.
Oh my, that's an all-star play without a doubt. Man, oh man, I told you earlier when we were bragging on him that he comes in on balls as good as anyone I've seen over there at third base. He's so fast.
Jackson Merrill, a ground ball. Rivas ranging, gets there, throws in time. Dynamite play, Leo Rivas. Brian Wu and the Mariners.
Klesko again. Some good company. Slow roller, bare hand, throw to first. He got him.
Didn't think he had a chance and got him by a lot.
And Acuna just looked at Javier Sanoja and gave him a thumbs up. Said, nice job, kid.
Couple of countrymen from Venezuela. Look at that bare hand. I honestly, with the speed that Acuna has, did not think Javier Sanoja had much of a chance. Look at that bare hand, then across his body, and a low strike to Wags.
Nice job, young man. Look at Acuna. Yeah, not bad.
This one is trickled down the third baseline for Mean. Double pumped and still gets it.
No room for error right there. Fermin has to get to this one, spin and throw. And then on the back end, you got the runner going down the line. You've got Ryan O'Hearn. See how he's positioning himself around the ball, so bare hand and he can throw. Now O'Hearn's got to get to it and not get tangled up with McNeil. That's nice.
Pete Alonso. First pitch to right field and deep. Acuna at the wall. He reaches up to grab it. A throw to first, and they're going to get the double play. Ball was.
He didn't know what the call was. The umpire was real late making the call.
He caught that clean.
Yeah,
there's no question.
On the south side of Chicago, off the end of the bat to center, on comes McNeil to dive and make, Acuna diving to make the catch.
What a great jump he got on that ball. You could see him, as soon as that ball was hit, he thought he had an opportunity to get there. and he can turn it on to full speed. That's a long way to go and a great play.
One hopper in the hole, long play for Arias. His throw, dug out by Manzardo. An incredible play on both ends. Oh, Gabby Arias. First game off the injured list, in the hole, the long throw. And how about scoops? Manzardo on the back end to save him.
Kepler hard. They had it played well. Pretty play by Arias. And
the thing, he sat last year, watched a lot of baseball, and was around Andres Jimenez as well, and learned a lot.
And that is deep in the hole. Tovar across his body in time. What a play by Ezekiel. When he finished that throw, he was pretty close to foul territory.
Well, just to be able to get to it's one thing, and then another to make a throw across your body. I like how he took an extra half step, knowing that it's a catcher running.
Smothered at third by Suarez. Long throw. Got him. Eugenio Suarez takes extra bases away from Pete Alonso. Some Diamondback defense at third. And now they're coming up against Kodai.
On a 0-2 pitch. Swings in, pokes a fly ball, shallow right field. Going back is Rojas, and he makes a ridiculous catch.
Broken bat up the middle, sliding stop by Sanoja, and he robs Elko's first big league hit. What a play up the middle.
Normally this is a base hit, but Sanoja goes on the shortstop side of second.
Ground ball left side. Monasterio has it. Throw across the diamond is in time.
Strike over to first base. That was by design, the one hopper. Threw that ball falling down. Check him out. Just does get him at first base. What a play by Monasterio.
Was hoping somebody was going to be at third base. Siegler was.
Ground ball, and Gino able to tackle it. Wow, that was an absolute cannon from Eugenio Suarez. And Josh Naylor is trying to win a Gold Glove over there tonight at first base. Those two have been busy.
Get the slider going.
Yes.
It's on the ground, deep short. Tovar gets up. Can he throw him out? Out at first. Are you kidding me? What a play by Tovar.
And Tyrone Taylor has some speed too. So you dive, you lay out, you know you don't have much time, so you could just wing it over there. Look at the arm angle he throws this with. It's from the side.
That is a flat-out five-star play.
Is a little pop-up behind short. Monasterio dives, and he makes the catch. A squibber right off the end of the bat from Gilbert. Monasterio had a long way to run. And a flare to right. Churrio coming on. Churrio dives, and he made the catch. Churrio saves the day. Had to sell out, otherwise everybody's scoring. Churrio got the fingers down and makes the play.
Line drive. Oh, a diving catch, and Ryan Rocchio hung on.
Boy, did we have a good angle on that. That was beautiful. I mean, time to perfection. That's just a beautiful diving catch, Superman.
Swinging on that one to right field. Brown closing. He makes a sliding play. Runners trying to get back, and they do. That ball was ripped. And the Gold Glover equal to it. 2 down.
Game-saving play by Abreu. I mean, this is do or die. There's nothing you can do about it, right?
Right center. Acuna in. Diving. He got it. Excellent play by Ronald Acuna Jr.
And Ronald does a great job with the closing speed on this to get to it. That ball is sinking fast. He's got to go full extension to pull.
An opportunity for.
They get the force at second, and they turn the double play. Altuve down the ground, flipped it over to Pena from his stomach, and Pena turns two.
One step to his right and fall on it, and is able to slide that thing over to Jeremy Pena, who somehow picks it and still makes the play on Jonah Heim. That was a beautiful double play, and a much-needed double play after that first hit was given up.
Third hit. That one fading, but here comes Abreu sliding to make the play. He takes away a hit for out number 3. Best defensive play of the night for the Red Sox, but they're down 6-1.
A breaking ball, grounded sharply. Renifo diving, stop from his knees. He got him.
It's an incredible play. As he made that play, there was lightning all over the ballpark around here. He's saying, what a play.
He woke up the weather.
That hit the bag. Garcia got a glove on it and a long hop to Vinny.
There he is, folks. Your Gold Glove third baseman in the AL, and what a play as it ricochets off the bag, never loses focus, and an absolute strike to first base by Garcia.
You may never see that play again.
Kansas City, and he swings at the first pitch and hit the mound. A diving stop by Rocchio, and he throws him out. Brian Rocchio leaping into the air to snare that carom off the pitcher's mound, and he knew he had Salvi Perez running. He took his time, got to his feet, and made a good throw to get him.
What a beautiful play.
Hit on the ground at third. Rojas makes a stop along the line. Up and throwing. Oh, baby, what a play.
Wow.
The Dodger defense has showed up on this Sunday.
Arias, the jump throw on the money. He's made his second spectacular play.
Play to first base in the air. You can see him not only secure the ball, look up, find first base like you mentioned earlier, jump up. It looked like he almost floated through the air.
He's showing off now.
Yes, he is. You're exactly right.
Throws money.
Line shot into right. And a dive ahead by Abreu. He makes the play. Throw back to first, not in time. In a hurry. And 2 down. Well, there's your Gold Glover in right field. There's a line drive from Victor Scott, the second in. The gap, diving is Churrio, and he makes the catch. A phenomenal catch. And the inning is over.
And what a stop by Rocchio. And that's out number 2.
Oh, well, that's a saver right there. And this will be our defensive play. Progressive defensive play of the ball game. Look at that stab. He makes it, looks back the runner. It's a good thing he wasn't going.
Stretched out as far as he could. Right back up the middle. What a diving backhand stop by Rocchio. And they turn an incredible inning-ending double play.
And Talkman was not running down that line.
Watch the diving stop by Rocchio.
That one checks up on the grass. Gabby makes a sensational play. Gabriel Moreno. Wow. A spinning throw right to first base for Vargas.
Gabby scoops and throws all in one motion. Ended up on the ground, but a big grin on his face. What a play.
I can't believe I just did that.
Can't wait to see the replay.
That's right. On the ground, off the glove. Snared there. Rojas throws. In time. What a play. If it stands. Wow, off the glove of Freeman. Deflected to Rojas.
Ground ball. Great stop by Jimenez. Throw to first. Got him.
What a play by Jimenez. I mean, that's terrific. He was on the outfield grass. He got to it. He knocked it down and got to his feet. Who said he can't play shortstop?
You know, for a second baseman, he's doing all right over at short. What a play to end the inning.
Fly ball center field. Back goes Churrio on the warning track, leaping, and he brought it back. Jackson Churrio took 3 runs off the board.
Bogarts got into it. Jack up above the wall. He robbed a home run. What a play from Churrio.
High and deep to right. Over toward the line. Acuña's got it. Tagging from second is Bibas. Whoa! They got him! Are you kidding me? Believe it. Frenchie, I'm stunned, and they're not going to challenge it.
No.
Folks, that's as good as it gets.
Se prepara Priester, clavadito flojo. El catcher va detrás de la pelota, detrás a toda máquina, se barra y capturó pegado a la lona ya de la malla. Tremendo trabajo de parte del catcher Contreras. Qué jugada de todo estrella. Se van los Dodgers, un hombre a bordo.
Grounded up the middle, and a great stop by Jimenez, and he got him!
Absolutely unbelievable. Cleveland fans watched this for several years. He took this ball out of center field to his feet and throws a strike to first base.
Ground ball. Up the middle. Diving stop by Orgullo. Unbelievable! Man. Book it, baby! 3-2. Orgullo with the play of the day. Saved his best for last.
Boy, what a play.
Fly ball left center. Churiel back, and he will leap, and he caught it! Churiel brought it back!
My goodness. Timed his leap perfectly and able to bring it back. That was a homer.
That one a looper. Can Guillorme get back there? Still going. What a play by Luis Guillorme! Unbelievable acrobatic catch in shallow left field. He went tumbling and hit the ground hard. And Mauricio Dubon just watched one of the better plays of the season defensively.
We are seeing some spectacular defense in this game.